We have a person like Laura Lee Jensen that is not even in the game, right? She's not on the bench. She's not on the field. She's not even in the game. But they have used that woman's name for like pretty much every single episode. They even showed her picture on the show quite a few times, right? And that poor lady never got a paycheck for all of this. Meanwhile, they keep on bringing up her name on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. But then you have another person that has been on the show for 7 seasons, and this person is supposed to be a player. To me, it seems like that person is benching most of the time. She's not really playing on the field with the rest of the players. So I just wonder, why does she get a pass? Why does she get such a pass? Let her play. That person is Dolores. I'm just saying, let Dolores play. There's so much about Dolores that we don't know about. Again, Margaret just proved that we don't know anything about Polly, because that piece of information should have come from Dolores, but instead Margaret is the one who released Polly's marital status. So I'm just saying, either you utilize Dolores to her full potential next season, or you get rid of her, because it does not make sense to have a person on a show for 7 seasons that is benching. I have 2 hypotheses for next season. It's either the whole cast is going to turn on Margaret because they're sick and tired of her games, and they know that Margaret is like playing in the mud, right? So it's either everybody's going to just like rally up and just try to take the Marge down, or another thing is they could try to take Dolores down. Someone might get sick and tired and fed up and just say, you know what? Every season after season, my name gets dragged through the mud for like cheating allegations, or, something that I did wrong, or ruining my family, or legal troubles. But you're in the clear all the time, and we all know you have a story. And don't get mad at me, people. Laura is the one that said that Margaret has something on Dolores that she was not willing to reveal because she actually happens to like Dolores. Therefore, she's not going to talk about what she knows about Dolores. Granted, Dolores, on the other hand, she is still friends with Margaret, and she has not fully come out and said publicly, I love Laura. She's a friend of mine. Their fight has absolutely nothing to do with me. I support this woman. I think what she's saying, but like nothing. She's saying nothing about that. So Laura is basically doing a favor to Dolores by not disclosing what she might know. And Dolores is not returning that favor. So again, she's getting a pass, right? She gets to stay on this show, just playing it safe and banking close to, $750,000 doing so, right? So I don't know. I'm just saying, at some point in time, when you're a housewife, there comes a time when it's your turn. It's your turn. You might be a fan favorite, but there comes a point where people are going to turn on you and say, you know what, this is going to be your season. So I don't want to see the same thing over and over when it comes to Dolores. It's either you maximize her to her full potential and show us, everything that we as fans wants to see, or you just get rid of her and put someone in her position that actually is ready to play.